Today I'm in Shillingford, St George, and I'm at the parish church. Sadly, the church itself is locked up, so we won't get a chance to look inside. With these country churches in Devon, the tower is invariably the oldest part of the church, usually dating back to 14th and 15th centuries. This one carries 3 coats of arms of the local aristocracy. This coat of arms seems to have 3 pigs emblazoned on it. And this one the same, although the pigs are arranged a little differently. And very high on the tower is the 3rd coat of arms. This one's quite weather worn, but again it appears to have pigs as part of the emblazoned on the arms. On the wall of the church, here lieth ye body of William Clarks, the elder, who died ye 19th day of April, anno Dom 1649. Also here lieth Margaret, his wife, who died March 1653. Close by the main door is this memorial with the engraving at the top here. Got an angel with a banner. There would have been something on that, but it's now faded. And it reads, to Richard Stoneman, born at Monk, Oakhampton, North Devon, 1825. Died at Shillingford, December 1892. And also of Elizabeth, beloved wife of the above. She died in, looks like 1901. In the church grounds is this large cross, possibly a preaching cross, not a memorial to anyone buried here. It's got a bit of a tilt to the left. This one has the figure of Christ on the cross with the sort of triangle roof above it. I've seen exactly the same monument in a nearby churchyard, I think at Dundilioch possibly. And this one reads, Samuel Hastings Atkins, priest of God's Holy Church and for 35 years rector of this parish with the parish of Dundilioch, who died 1930. A little more recent is William Lugg, 1945, aged 79, and Hester Annie Lugg, his wife, 1954. Good clean inscription on this stone. We're out in the country here, yet we're only a few miles from Exeter, and we're surrounded by the Devon hills. A sturdy stone cross, and as we pan down to the base we read Edward Langford, 1913, aged 82, late 6th Dragoon Guards, Crimean and Indian Mutiny veteran. This tall, elaborate Celtic style cross in loving memory of Jane Law, 1909, aged 83, and Isabella Atkin, 1910, aged 81. And on the base, Martha Mary Eva Hayes, their niece, 1867 1914. This is in memory of the Reverend Bouchier Ray Saville, MA, for 16 years rector of Shillingford and Dunchidiock, 1817 to 1888. And further down we have Mary Elizabeth Saville, wife of the above, who died at Pilton House, Dawlish, that's on the coast, 1893, aged 81. Horizontal grave here. There is an inscription down the side, but not easy to read. 1809 is the date. You'll notice it's got a series of holes around the edge where there would have been iron railings, but the moss has now covered the original inscription. Another horizontal one. We can read the inscription on this one. To the very dear memory of Albert Pace, who passed away in 1927, aged 20 years. This one's interesting. Jane Ann Thompson died in 1884, aged 36 or possibly 56. Erected in loving memory by Catherine H. Gilbert and her children. And you wonder exactly what the connection was there. An uncommon first name, remembering our beloved mother, Salome Lear, who died at Exeter, 1885, aged 79. Another memorial to somebody who died young. Elizabeth Keane, 1907, aged 20 years. It's always good when you can learn a little bit about the person. This is Frederick Brockington, for many years the village blacksmith. Died in 1872. Frank Gooding Stoneman, born at Morbath, 1866, died at Shillingford, 1915. And down at the bottom here, somebody has cleaned off this area. Edith Maud Babbage, their daughter, 1982, aged 78. In between there we can make out her mother, Mary Ellen, 1930, aged 66. Well, it's only a small churchyard, and with the church locked up, it weren't possible to see what's inside, which is a shame. But it's only a very small village here, very few people, right in the countryside of Devon. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time.